Hi, I'm James J. Traitz, author of Don't Stop Your Mind. We have been speaking about creating our own reality. You've heard me speak about quantum physics. There was a brilliant physicist by the name of Schroedinger, and he came up with the theory of and the finding of this, what's called now the Schrodinger wave function. What he said and found was this: reality is unfinished. Reality is not really physical. Events have not already happened. They exist in a flux state, all possibilities present, and they don't finalize until observed by an observer or measured. Remember the question I asked: if a tree falls in a forest and there's no one there to hear it, does it make a noise? Schrodinger, if there's no one there to hear it, Schrodinger would answer, the tree is in all states at once. The tree is not physical, it's not finished. It is existing in many states at once, standing in the process of falling and already having fell. Almost kind of like the game of musical chairs. Remember musical chairs? You start the music, there are a dozen chairs and maybe one extra person, right? And they run around in circles. When the music stops, everybody takes a chair. That's how reality works. Reality works, it is unfinished, and it manifests each microsecond at the moment of observation. What causes it to manifest? The observer does. You see, Schrodinger discovered that basically there are two entities in the universe, what we call physical matter and the observers. The observers are non-physical, we are the observers. That is why we are in the image and likeness of God. We are spiritual entities, and we formulate our own reality. So that, now normally we do it unconsciously. Why? Well, we don't realize that we're co-creators. Therefore, we're subject to what I call the law of accident. That is, the belief systems around us buffet us around, and things kind of just happen to us. When we become spiritually awake, we begin focusing on creating our own reality consciously, and that is really why we are here. We are meant to go to the next level, but we will not go to the next level until we learn to transform ourselves from unconscious co-creators to conscious co-creators. And in the next talk, I'm going to describe exactly how to do that.